we'll more explain it. Maybe if you can catch it on there. If not, then just listen to the audio and you could voice over it.
Gosh.
Can you see all three of us?
Yeah, my hands are in here, yes.
Well, I meant like all three mats.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is somewhat of an odd angle. So let me move this over here.
I think some flesh and blood on your channel is going to get
Shoot. I don't know if I have to zoom out a bit. What am I doing wrong here? No, everybody's in there. Yeah, all the John's mats there. That would be different.
I say, yeah, we can move in.
Yeah, that would be fine. You make sure everybody can be seen. So in this corner is John, the mutilator Gianetta. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's John, the judge Gianetta.
This wasn't intentional.
Yes, it was.
Basically, the two top decks. Really.
Oh my god.
It was not intentional. This is just I don't have to move cards out of this deck. And I have. There's a card in here that I only have 2 of, so I have to move it between like 5 decks.
So at least you know what's going on. I'm going to give you a quick breakdown of the game.
Oh sure. What do you guys doing as you play?
Okay, so just real quick. This is your life. This is your hand size. You start with that hand size.
Wow.
At the end of the turn, you drop. That's where we go.
Yeah.
These are all that you wear during the game. This is the weapon you carry during the game because it's basically,
You can carry 2 hands worth of weapons, so I have 2 one-handed weapons.
this is two-handed weapon.
Oh, okay. What's the icon to show you which is which?
It's
Just
just
2 hands
right here.
Oh, okay. Right. Oh, okay.
Ninja weapon,
1
dagger,
each.
1 hand.
Gotcha. Okay.
And it's a warrior weapon. It's a whole warrior hero. So
Yes, I am a ninja weapon.
No warrior prophets? What the hell, man? Where's my card?
all right. So then we roll 2d6 to see who goes first. Oh, you don't have 2d6.
I have 1.
There's 9.
9.
Also 9.
They only roll 9.
So this is you. So he gets to choose.
I will go first.
Alright,
So now we both draw
or
4.
whatever your intellect is,
Yeah,
which
or whatever
is
your
this blue number in the bottom.
And
I know that's
Technically-
just a stat. I'm just saying that your intellect couldn't handle this move.
yeah. Technically, the first thing that you do before anything is you reveal your character that you're playing to. Because then you can decide what armor to use. Because your
Whoa.
deck has up to 11
Weapons and armor.
armor and weapons.
For this format. This is the
For
quick,
this format.
small format. If
Yes.
we're playing the DBZ style format, the 60 cards, 50 minutes,
Yeah.
you have an 80 card deck, which includes your armor and stuff.
Oh.
And after you reveal your character, so you can see what your opponent has, you cut your deck down to 60. Your armor. So it's basically you get a way to sideboard without sideboarding.
I can feel that must have been what was going on. They needed a sideboard, cyborg. I said it, sideboard, in order to make the game like feasible, but not broken. Like, and I don't know, guys. I never liked sideboards. I think that's a better idea. I think you put the plan in the deck, and then
Yes.
Yeah. So like I said in Blitz, you can't filter your deck. Your deck is your deck, 40 cards. The only thing you do is you have 11, like weapon and armor. You have 11 slots. So if he was playing like Wizard, which is all arcane damage, I would want to make sure I picked out my armor that has the arcane barrier so I can stop some of that damage. So like you pick your.
Sure, you anticipate like you were going up against Majin Vegeta. You better get your physical blocks.
Yeah, exactly. Which is how the full version, like the classic version. I said you have an 80 card deck.
Yep.
Like some of these cards wouldn't do. Like I have defense cards. 80 card version against like a wizard. I wouldn't want those defense cards. I would want some arcane barrier cards.
Yeah.
All right. So John goes first.
Because
I'm
he's a
going
seven.
to pitch a blue to activate my Kodachi. It's a once per turn action, pay 1, attack. So if there's a cost.
So every
0
card
in your pitch
acts as-
zone, Harmonious Kodachi has go again.
So every card in your hand acts as a resource, attack, and defense.
Jeez,
And
what an idea!
so just to give you an idea of what's going on.
You can attack first turn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So the upside to going first is you get to attack. The upside to going second is at the end of his first turn. I get to draw up too.
Yes, you both draw up at the end of.
So in this the circle right here, that's the cost, what it costs to play.
Oh, nice.
And these little red dots over here, that's how many resources it provides.
Gotcha.
Normally, if it has like a yellow little symbol down here, like that does on the bottom of that,
Yeah.
that's how much it attacks for.
Yes, this is the attack value.
Oh, okay.
This has, that's its cost, that's its pitch value, that's how much it would attack for, and that's how much it will defend for.
What an idea. Does that have to have resources on the
I have
cards?
2 resources floating.
So you're attacking for 1,
Or 1.
no block,
No attack reaction.
no defense reaction.
So you took 1 damage from the 1 damage thing.
Yeah.
Coach.
2 again, so as long as you have go again, you can just keep basically comboing
Yes, because in this game, you get 1 action point per turn.
Oh, I gotcha.
Basically, go again gives you another action,
Oh, okay.
so you can keep going.
No, I gotcha. That is remain 1 if you have a single
Her
card.
ability is triggering because this is the second attack, so it gains +1. So now it's at 2 damage.
Block with the bracers for 2.
So if he attacked you for 3 and you had a bracer that has its own only defenses to stop 2, you take 1? Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
as
because
long as-
now we're in the defense step. So he plays whatever cards he wants to play for this.
Yeah.
Now it goes to attack and defense reactions.
Gotcha.
Now you
So
can
me-
like do like kind of combat tricks to make your attack
To make
damage
the
go up.
attack go up.
No kidding. So you could play more stuff after he's played a defense?
Yeah, because now we go into reaction steps. So now it is my attack reaction. I do
My
not
whole
have-
deck's based off that.
Yes, his whole.
I throw an attack and I wait for you to defend it, and then I make my attack bigger.
Yes. This deck, I'm trying to throw like 6 attacks at you at a turn. They're only going to be a couple of damage each, but I'm trying to throw 6 to 7 attacks at a turn.
That seems like a lot.
He just tries to throw 2 really big attacks at me.
Throwing haymakers in.
No, not compared to like the paladin of the set. He throws 13 damage attacks. Like they're huge.
Why?
He has an effect called Crush. As long as he does 4 damage, he gets a bonus effect.
No attack reactions.
No defense reaction.
Okay, so go again. 1 resource left. Do it. God, this is a terrible time to use this. I don't want to use this.
Is it really?
I have to pitch 1 more.
Command and Conquer, huh?
Command and conquer.
Swing for 6.
Or 6.
You got a play there, bro?
So I'm going to clear block. I'm going to block for 3.
Okay. No attack reaction.
As an instant, I'm going to gain 3 life.
Okay.
That's one of these guys.
No defense reaction.
Okay.
I'll take 3.
And I have nothing else.
So the chain closes, so that goes back. It gets a counter because it's good armor.
Does it have multiple uses?
It does, like some armor doesn't, some does.
No, I will not arsenal.
So this one, I can basically block with it twice. The next time I block with it, it only blocks for 1 now.
It really has this.
So, like this, that's a defensive one. I can use it to block for 1. And it has an ability called Blade Break. If I defend with it, when the combat chain closes, I destroy it.
Oh,
So then it wouldn't
right.
hit anymore.
This
This one in particular says, other than the ability it has, that's like an actual activated ability. It has Battle Worn, so it blocks for 2. But after you defend with it, when the chain closes, you put a -1 counter on it.
Oh, okay.
So then I
Gotcha.
just put a counter on it. So next time I
That's-
block with it, blocks
I was
for
gonna say
1.
it's
and
not
then-
exactly reuse. It's more like
It wears out.
I was gonna say it only has 1 more shot.
This one is tempered, so when it reaches 0, it breaks. So, I drop with you.
Yep. No, don't do it.
Okay.
Forget to draw.
Let's go. I'm gonna play hit and run, action card. So it gives my next weapon attack this turn gains go again. So it lets me attack twice. And that's the only part of that. The second part doesn't affect. I'm going to
So the concept here of reuse, I gotta just comment on it here briefly. So the concept of remain, the concept of multiple uses, is this how the game keeps you from having outrageous card draw as your source of actions? By giving the cards multiple actions instead?
Basically.
Okay, got it.
And even the multiple actions are very few and far between, even though you're watching the deck that doesn't force you.
Okay.
So attack with my sword, pitching resource 1. So we're attacking for just 3.
Now this weapon, it can be broken?
The weapons can't break. So your weapons
Not
are
these
your
ones.
weapons.
There
There are weapons that break.
The other ninja
Ah.
are Zephyr needles.
Somehow-
Those can be broken.
Somehow I thought that everything was finite in this game, and I thought the swords would break after some uses.
There's some that do. But like
But
that would be really bad for her because she doesn't run attacks in her deck, like at least for me. Like a lot of people run attacks in their deck, like that Command and Conquer is an attack.
Yeah.
She doesn't run attacks in her deck, she runs ways to make her sword back. She's a swords.
Yeah,
No blocks.
No attack reaction.
What? I'm just gonna take it?
Yeah.
Wowzers.
So take 3. I do have go again.
How hard is it to regain health in this game?
Fairly hard.
Fairly
So this is one of the only cards that gains health.
Sheesh.
So there's not a lot of ways to
So
go.
currently you're just not interested in that idea.
Yeah.
Well, then again, you wouldn't want to have too much.
I'll attack with the dominant again, pitching 1 to play. Attacking for 3 again. So the reason I get to, so normally it says like once per turn action. That's why he can attack twice with those because he has 2 of them. The reason I get to twice is if my first one hits, I can use it again, basically.
Ah, okay.
But he has to be able to
gotcha.
get go again.
It gets.
It doesn't.
Remain.
Yeah.
Right.
No blocks.
No attack reaction.
Flick flag for 3.
3.
I thought you were making that up.
Attack reaction. Iron Song response, so give him +3. See, now it's on attacking. As long as he defended with a card from his hand, which he just did.
Oh, okay.
My ability is give a +3 attack. Alright, take 3.
Yep.
Which triggers the sword's effect, which if it hits the second time, he gets a +1 counter for damage on it. So now I'll be shooting for 4.
Oh, okay.
So that goes, I get to choose the order in which these go to the bottom of my deck.
Why do they go to the bottom of the card?
So these are your resources. When you pitch them to pay for stuff,
Yeah.
they're your resources. At the end of the turn, you get them back to the bottom of your deck. You go through your deck quite a lot. Like
Yeah.
fast.
You.
Oh,
So
okay. So
you're
someone
gonna price
And
these
in
cards
this
again.
game, you don't deck out. Like if your deck runs out of cards,
That would explain.
you just
pay
become
for it.
fatigued
Yeah.
because you can't draw cards. So
Can't pay for anything.
you won't be able to pay for anything or attack. So
Jeez.
Alright.
Well, that does explain a lot. I was thinking, like, okay, if you can't deck out, then that explains the scarcity of the because you could have very long games.
No, these games are actually, for the most part, when you're, like I said, this format's time limit 30. Against 2 players, you know what they're doing. It's like 15, 20 minutes.
Nice.
So the actual constructed format's no block, by the way.
okay, no attack.
The actual constructed format is a DBZ game. It really is. For 2 this time?
Okay, no attack.
No defense reaction.
Soul bead for 2.
For 2, what does this one do?
If it hits, go again. No attack reaction.
No defense reaction.
Okay. Arsenal rat.
So this gets ding. This one gets counter. And this one gets counter.
And that's a minus, right?
Right, just -1
You've
counter.
been used to it.
Yep.
So my armor is basically nice and used, but I use these more for their abilities. So I try to use them early to block with, so I can get the effect. Like, because basically I have to destroy those to use the ability. So if I don't block with it early, it's kind of a waste of it. So my turn.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna go action. My next weapon attack gets +3 this turn. Go again. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Do that. And then swing with the sword, pitching blue. So I will have 2 resources left over. So we're attacking for 7.
Alright, so. He goes first. I think he does. On the furthest right. What's that one we're reading? Iron Rocks Gauntlet. Okay. Alright, there is a real kernel funny. What's that? Kerning funny. So I was like, it doesn't read upside down. And, oh, okay.
I'll just block 2.
Alright, no attack action.
Somersault for 4.
So you're up to 6.
Yep.
No attack reaction. Alright, so hits for 1. Same just like DBZ. Hit effects. I'm gonna break these to give it go again. So now I get to attack again. In which
I thought I already had go again. Do they stack?
no, if it hits, I can attack a second time with this.
Oh,
He
okay.
But I
has to
have
be
to
able
have
to
a way
give
to
it
get it
go
go
again.
again. This card last turn gave me go again. Breaking these if I hit gives me go again.
Oh, okay.
So I will pay the resource to swing with it again, this time for 4. Because that's only on the next weapon attack.
No blocks.
No attack reaction.
No defense.
So I'll just take 4.
Yep.
Hit second time, gets a counter. I don't have go again, so I will put a card in my arsenal, which is just a card you can use to play later. Play that down. This goes to the bottom. I draw up to my hand
So,
size.
you know how sometimes you can say, where did a game come from? Pokemon's emulating the game. DBZ is trying to capture the show. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This one, it started from card games. It's not trying to emulate anything. It's emulating other card games. I'm looking at functionality. You're like, draw your cards, second hand position, arsenal.
So
Like, the only people who come up with that is people who play card
the
games.
guy, when he was talking about making this game,
Yeah.
sounded a lot like where you're coming from making Crusaders. Mm-hmm. So he had his own universe like that he made.
Really?
Flesh and blood.
That's so
But he's a
interesting.
card game guy, and he's I like balanced games guy.
Right.
So he took a bunch of games like I'm fairly positive he played DBZ
Oh, yeah.
because you'll see a lot of the influences in this game.
Yep.
And he just tried to balance out a lot of this stuff.
Like the concept of creating a second hand space in Arsenal. Like, only a guy who's come up against, like, I don't want to be put in a position of discarding a card I need.
Yeah.
Right. I don't want it in play. It'll be there.
Well, and like this card is not just like the starting card I need. The Ranger class. Doesn't even have warriors, rangers, ninjas. So the Ranger class to shoot her arrows because you have her.
Okay. She has to build some up.
She has to. Basically, this is her quiver. So.
Nice. So it's got thematic stuff to it as well.
Yeah.
Alright, fellas, I'm gonna head out.
All right. So you're off this week.
Yeah.
Dave, you want to play again? So he's off on Thursday, but I was thinking maybe like Tuesday we can come in and play.
Yeah, Tuesday seems fine.
Cool.
Let me know what time you wanna show up.
Yeah, I'll shoot you a message on Monday. See what.
I got nothing planned. Just house shit, clean my house and stuff.
Okay. Sweet. Yeah, I'll send you a message then.
Probably have that all done by tomorrow.
All right. Sweet. I'll talk to you soon then. See ya.
That's it.
All right. So it's you're attacking with Kadachi.
Oh, you think it's something to do, huh?
All right. So no defense.
Okay.
So these can't block anymore. If I block with this one, it breaks, and I don't technically get to use it. This one has temper. No. So there's 3 different. There's a blade break, which means if you use it to block, it breaks afterwards. This one has battle warrior, which means if you block with it, it gets minus 1 counter.
Okay.
So you can still use it. This one it has temper, which once it hits 0, like it degrades the same way. Once it hits 0, it breaks. So which is bad for the effect. So like it's basically done blocked unless
E-strike.
That sounds like a
That's
real
the bottom. I will draw a card.
Attacking 4.
6.
That was with the +1. 6.
Oh, there, nothing got to
Roll block.
One job. Never played before.
No defense reaction.
No attack.
No 11. So the big thing like in this game is like the hands you draw up is your defense for that turn, but it's also dictates your attacks. So a lot of times you don't want to block some things if you don't have to. So you have an offense. Attacking for 1.
Code chief for 1.
Iron Rot Helm for actually. I don't know if you have what is this? Well, we'll take our chances. Iron Rot Helm for
Private company schools.
No attack.
no defense reaction. Oh, so technically, we turn them face down when they're broke, but they're destroyed. Technically, they go to the discard pile.
Yeah. And we kind of need to start remembering that now because the newer characters that are coming in Monarch, they actually care about what's in their discard pile. Because they have to banish cards from their discard pile.
I hope so.
Technically, the discard pile.
You know, it's a good habit to get in if you should normally be doing it.
Okay.
That's Boston. Oh, that's Boston? Well, that is lame as shit.
Command and Conquer again, huh?
Yep. Command and Conquer. 4, 6.
So we're gonna go ahead and go
I was wondering what that was going to go on.
That's where that one goes down here and one goes up
6.
there. But now
Attack right.
No defense reaction.
Okay.
Go here. Now we have 2 cards in my hand to attack with them. So. But can't let a Command and Conquer hit because that's a brutal card. What's your life at?
9. Oh my.
I mean, it's pretty much the box set. So, total players for the whole team. So I took out one. I took out one thrower. So I've got 1 thrower, 6 lions, 2 gutter runners, and
Start with the Sharpened Steel. Next weapon attack gains +3. Go again.
Once that costs
Then we'll declare the attack with the Downblade. Pitching
because
blue.
we're not going to be able to play
We'll
illegal.
have 2 resources remaining.
Recommended.
So we're attacking for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Amount is 1,115,000.
Empty hand, 1 card more, so
Once
2
I have all of
resources.
those guys figured out how much
no
they
blocks.
cost, then
No
there's some
attack
extra
reaction.
money for inducements, buying rerolls, apothecaries if you need them,
For
sorcerers,
2?
which if you want to look at sorcerers, I
We're
have
at 8 to 2.
They're 100
Just because I have nothing else to do.
sorcerer. That's
Pay 1. The Stroke of Foresight, so it gets +3 and then the prize. If you defend with a card from hand, this chain link, draw a card, and I can put it on the top and bottom of my deck. So we're at 11. Another 3. So 5. 11 to 5, pass. So take 6. Hit effect, I don't lose that, but I don't get a counter because there's only 1 attack this turn. I will pass. So as long as you hit with it, you don't lose your counters. If you hit twice with it, you
dudes that
gain
had
counters.
died, as well as if they're on the bench, they are, I think they add to your fouling capability. So,
Yes. I think mine is.
I pretty much just do it like favorite. Like, I don't even count all the extra zeros.
Code chief for 1.
So like my line is 50, so I times that by 6 because I have 6 of them. So I have 300,000 in line.
Chief for 2.
1 thrower. I've got 3,850. I've got 2 gunners.
No block.
Okay.
Down 8.
Yes.
Goes for 1.
1.
As long as it benefits this company.
Well, as long as you connected
that company.
Block for
So
3.
we're down to 735 with just my solid dudes that I have on the field. And if we're trying to get to like uphill, I have so many more points than my 3-year-olds.
That is not the case.
So this stuff doesn't go off if you just use it for defense.
Correct. So there's 2 ways to defend, or 3 ways to defend. You could defend with the card from your hand that has a defense thing.
Right.
That is not a defense reaction. Armor. And then the third way is during the attack reaction, like when I'm saying I have no, like when I'm buffing my attacks and stuff. There's cards called defense reactions, which I'm going to show you right now anyways, because I know to use it for resources. So that's a defense reaction.
Oh.
You can't use this to normally defend. You could use it as a defense reaction, but you have to pay for it.
So it can't be your opener, and it does require resources. Yeah.
But the good thing about it is you get the defense react, whatever that number is, and the ability on the card.
That's pretty
So if
impressive.
I blocked with this and he was attacking with one of those swords,
Yep.
he would take a damage back.
Dang.
But right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play Warrior's Valor, pitching blue. My next weapon attack gains +3, and if it hits, gains go again. And I guess I'm gonna break my courage blade open. My sword attacks cost 1 less this turn. Go again. And we're attacking with the Dawn Blade. It is free because of the courage break. So we're attacking for 5, 6, 7, 8.
It becomes like 20 more.
But if I did upgrade, I would go.
What's the bump on? Well,
It only goes up.
because it would go from a 10 to a 60. True. That's like 50 months. That's better than your
10.
What?
You are technically correct.
You can just play all that?
Yeah, he's making sure he doesn't take any damage because then I'll get more attacks and stuff.
That would be wise.
No attack reaction.
Okay.
So that was all defense?
That's all defense.
Okay, I thought you were attacking, man.
No.
So I lose my counters because I didn't hit.
Right.
Put it all
At the bottom, this will stay in my hand. I'm not going to arsenal it. Sometimes you don't want arsenal cards.
Because you can need it as part of an upcoming move.
Yeah.
You're gonna need it.
Good. So then his turn, he
have
had no
cards.
cards, so he just draws 4 and brings it back to me.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, because there's no actions to be made.
Yeah.
Right.
I had nothing to be able to pitch to create resources.
But I mean, that was a good block because I lost all my counters, lost my
It was
momentum.
a crucial hit.
Now I'm stuck with doo-doo.
Well, he's watched your deck before. He knows you set up for that, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, I wasted my courage basically because I had 2 resources sitting there.
That's why
it was
I
good. It was a good block.
That's why I did it.
So let's go ahead and just swing with the Dawn Blade, pitching blue. So we're swinging for 3.
No, I.
Alright, so back to the top of the order. Yes, we're out there, somebody left. You guys always.
All companies are. Okay, so let's do this.
6.
So,
Okay, we're gonna gamble here. Attack reaction, unified decree. So boost it up to 6. Reprise, reveal the top card. Wait. Look at the top card. If it's an attack reaction, I may banish it if I do it play at the top of the chain.
Okay.
Defense reaction? Nope. Attack reaction. Out for blood, pitch blue.
and then,
So I'll move to 9.
can I buy with
Okay.
company money?
Oh, is that okay? Yeah. Oh, okay. That's the end of the hit him. Went over the top for that.
Well, I couldn't help but notice. So I was like, okay, yeah, I've noticed Josh took a couple of real big hits. Not sure where we're going with this.
Now,